Hello everyone, this is Billybobjho, and I'm just gonna give you guys some updates that have happened, because lots been going on in the past few weeks. So, for starters, I met up with a guy who I ended up becoming friends with and been playing with quite a lot, who, it turns out, I didn't know this until after I met him and talked to him for a while, he actually helps work on editing the Team Maverick 1 patch for Monster Hunter Portable 3rd. So that patch that I showed in the tutorial video on how to patch it, he works on that. So that's pretty cool. And so because of that, because we're friends, I've been given the fortune of being able to test all of like the beta patches, and I get to like work with it all, and then I can report back to him and be like, hey, there are a few errors here and all that fun stuff. But basically, I got to test the beta of version 4.0, which is pretty sweet. So that's going to be coming soon. It was going to be out within this week, but then they decided because they're so close to getting 100% that they might as well wait a little longer and get more done. So it should be out within a month probably. Maybe less than that. But in the patch, you can expect all of the weapon descriptions have been fully translated. The weapons, any weapon that is from Tri that is also in Portable 3rd, they now have the same name. Like with a hammer, like in Tri, the Elatron hammer is called Elatron Metamorph, whereas in Portable 3rd it was called Radiant Obsidian. Not anymore. They have the same name, so it's very easy to understand now. Skill names, if you use an armor calculator like Athena or MHAG, the skill names are a little bit different. Like there's two variations that I always use is like Stinger and Exploiter are the same thing, or Ruiner and Destructor are the same thing, and so they converted them to match up with the calculators, so now it's all universal and you don't have to be confusing yourself with all that. There are of course like grammatical fixes, so they went through and fixed anything that just doesn't sound like proper English, and of course there's more, but I can't really tell you that because then there'd be nothing to look forward to. So yeah, beta testing is fun. That'll be out hopefully within a month. They don't have an exact planned release date, but it's coming. They're working on it. And then, yeah, moving on to point 2. Podcasts, which is the second bit in the title. There are 2 podcasts that are coming up that involve me or my friends, which was a lot of fun to do. So the first one, it's already out, and I put the link to it in the description. My friend X, who I'm sure all of you have seen before, he got to go do an episode with the Well Done podcast. And so it's like an hour 45 minutes long, so it's pretty long, but it's a good watch. And yeah, that's pretty cool. So if you guys want to go see that, it is down there in the description. The second one coming up, it is not out yet. Actually, if you're watching this on Sunday, it's not out yet. If you're watching this any day that's not Sunday, it's already out. I went and did a podcast with My Fair Hunter. X joined me, and so that was a really good time. I think My Fair Hunter is like a really cool podcast. Like Roar and Sarah are really cool people, and so I had a good time with it. And in the end, we had like a nice 20-ish minute discussion about the, I don't know, the deepness of playing online gaming. So if you want to learn a little bit about like me or X, or like how we think and how we play and stuff like that, you can go watch that. I thought it was a pretty good time. And yeah, like typically, I don't usually watch podcasts because, I don't know, Monster Hunter is fun to play, but I can't exactly sit down for a whole hour and just watch people play. I consider it like Monster Hunter radio, almost like a talk radio show. So really what I'll do is just like I'll put on the episode and I'll listen to the audio, and then I'll just like play Pokemon or Monster Hunter or something like that while I just sit in my chair. But yeah, so if you guys want to go check those out, I will put the links to both of those videos or the channel of My Fair Hunter in the description below. If it's already Monday for you guys, it's already out, so that's cool. And lastly, but certainly not least, and this is really, really cool, and I'm really glad I found this. The same guy who I know that works on the patch for Team Maverick 1, he showed me this program that it allows you to play portable Monster Hunter titles online, and you don't need a PS3 or X-Link Kai. So without having to go buy, I think like a router for X-Link Kai is like $50. You don't have to pay for anything, and you don't have to have a PS3. You can play Monster Hunter Freedom Unite and Monster Hunter Portable 3rd online with people who are not in the same room as you. Long distance online. So it's pretty awesome. It works great, and so I plan on making a tutorial and setting it up and showing people how it all works. I'm holding off a little bit on it because I'd like to find a way to set up my camera so that I'm not like holding it in one hand like a complete amateur. But it's pretty awesome. It works great. There's really no problems with it, and yeah, it fully works. So I've been able to play online Portable 3rd with a couple of my friends, and I've gotten quite a bit done now. So it's pretty awesome. The specific details on it I'll put in the tutorial itself, but hopefully you guys can look out for that. And yeah, if it gets working and you guys can figure it out, I mean, it's one server, so if I play online, I'll be there. So if you guys want to hang out with me, I'll be playing on that probably at least once a week. And aside from that, that's all that's been going on. Now that summer is coming to a close for everyone, videos may slow down. I don't really think so, but there's a chance that I might go like a week without putting something up. Don't freak out, I'm not dead. And yeah, so have a good day, guys. Thanks for listening.